How are you doing? Back?
No, sir. I'm native only. Today and tomorrow holiday, right? That's only. Probably tomorrow, you know, hit to the Chennai.
All right, great. Hit to Chennai. So you're using US slangs.
Yes,
You're gonna hit Chennai,
yes.
or You're gonna head
Eh,
towards. Yeah, you will be heading to Chennai. Am I right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Nice way of doing things. Love that. Good. So I'm gonna throw a question at you, and you will speak about um, whatever I asked or as an answer. You will be speaking for some time. And then I have a sample answer. Rather, for each question, I have the answer also. How, the acceptable speaking sample is also there. So you will get to hear that only after you answer. So you will be able to compare your answer with the one which has been already answered. Okay. And then we will discuss about the requirements part. Most of the videos, you will have some instructions also, where you will come to know that what you should have done, what you should not have done, all those things are also there. So you will get to know about this. So we have to learn from this speaking practice, that how we should be speaking and what structure we should follow. Okay, and we'll keep discussing about it as we go through the whole exercise. Okay, so let's go ahead. Who is your favorite celebrity? And once you answer who is your favorite celebrity, I am going to ask you, would you like to be a celebrity? That's next. First, you answer who is your favorite celebrity. Take time to think about it. And then when you're ready, you can tell me that I'm ready. And as usually, I'm recording the sessions always, but this audio of this we will discuss tomorrow.
Okay,
Whatever you are saying here, it will be discussed tomorrow or the next working day that we have. In the next session, we'll be discussing whatever you have spoken, and we will try to synthesize, we will try to decode what you spoke,
okay,
how you should have spoken, and what are the mistakes that you did.
okay.
Ultimately, our aim is to speak, and this is the exercise. All right. So, who is your favorite celebrity?
Actually, I know I don't mind that a favorite celebrity, but I have an inspiration like that. Uh, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam and Ratan Tata. These kind of people are my inspiration. Um, Next, sir, would you like to be a celebrity?
One liner answer will not be acceptable.
Okay.
So,
I want to speak more
yeah,
about
yeah, you can
them.
speak a little more about that.
Yeah, okay. My inspiration, Ratan Tata and APJ Abdul Kalam. Both the guys are social workers, and they will always show themselves as a simple person. I learned something from them, like whenever we will go to the higher position, we want to stay, uh, like what before we have like that also, we have to perform, we have to stay in that mind also, we will achieve that position. Mm, Mm. To stay, I like more. I like more, and I inspire more. Like a simplicity from them. I learn from the simplicity and to helping to others. How to help, how to speak on a simple, like
Done? Okay. Go for the next. Would you like to be a celebrity?
yeah, I would like to. Would you like to be a celebrity? Means I want to like them, or
No. Would you
I
like
want
to
to.
be? Would you like to be, uh, an APJ Abdul Kalam or Ratan Tata?
Yes, I want to. I want to become a celebrity like APJ Abdul Kalam and Ratan Tata. In that way, I want to. In that way, I want to follow my policy and follow my mm, habits like that. I want to follow their ways, steps, all those things. I want to help others. In the future, I have a plan to do one foundation to helping poor student studies and that aged people. I
Mhm.
want to help them.
Great. Good thought. All right. Done. So, so what was your observation in this?
She is speaking simple and short and sweet answer.
Yeah. Nothing great she discussed, or nothing great she said. It was very simple. It was continuous. And when she talked about her being a celebrity, it was almost like what you said, that she wants to have a purpose of life and she wants to be like someone. Okay. All right. We'll see further. In the future, do you think that AI will replace teachers?
Partially, I have no, not fully. They replace teachers because A is not act as a real human, right? That time we cannot communicate in a proper way to the students. The students also behave like in a robotic life. They enter into robotic life. So I think the A is not uh, replace that position. The teachers and student bonding is in a great. If good teachers will lead the students a good way, but A cannot do. I think the A cannot do like that. Some of the teachers are teaches some of the things in a good way. Some of the teachers in a best in some of the things. But A is in a standard for all those student and standard for all those things. So in my perspective, the A is not suitable for to that position.
Okay. So in the conversations that you will have, not necessary that you will know everything. But when you don't know about the topic, it's okay to say that I don't know about this. Can you throw some light on it? I haven't heard of it. It's okay to say. Because then, while saying this, that I've not heard of it, could you throw some light on it? You have already done the conversation. Instead of saying, like she did, I don't know anything about this. That's rude and it won't sound good. And it's not professional at all. So when you have such a situation, you must practice what I'm telling you. I don't know anything about it. If you can throw some light on it, maybe I will be able to share my opinion on this. This makes conversation easier because you are telling the other person, or maybe giving him some kind of a feeling that he's superior or she is superior. And obviously, who doesn't like to be that? Okay? For a moment, it's okay to be on a lower side, but then continue with the conversation. Because at least by doing this once, you will be ready for the conversation somewhere else. Yeah, you might enjoy having an edge over somebody else at some other position, maybe some other situation. Now, you also said the same thing what she said, that AI cannot replace. Probably you were trying to say that emotions, robots, you use the word called robots. She has used only one word, empathy. AI cannot replace the trait of empathy. And this word says everything.
Traits means
Traits is qualities in a way. If I say that you have certain traits which which are not good, it means you have certain qualities which I'm referring. So the trait of empathy is one of the quality of AI which they don't have, which they cannot replace. They're working on it. How often do you use social media?
how often means how many times or
How many times?
in
How
a
many
day.
how many times in a day?
Yeah, of course. I have regularly use WhatsApp if I get but sometimes I used Insta. That's it. I don't use any other social medias. Sometimes I use Instagram, but most of the times I'm on WhatsApp. Like will come and go like that. That's it. Most of the times I'm in a YouTube only. I watched most of the family vlogs, family related, cooking, uh, gardening. I see a lot of the more videos in YouTube. Most of the times I spend in YouTube. The second I spend in WhatsApp. Sometimes I will come and watch the Insta. That's it.
All right. I'll give you one tip onto it. now because we have some more questions coming further, and then you will have to answer those. One of the tips that you must follow is whatever you say, give the reason also for that. Say that you said, I want to be a celebrity. You must give the reason for being a celebrity. You say that I don't watch or I'm not on social media or I don't enjoy social media. You should say that I don't enjoy social media. Or you should say the way she said that she want that you that I'm on social media for say half an hour or 1 hour a day, but at the same time give reasons for staying away from this or give reasons for being into it. It gives you a chance to elaborate your answer
Okay.
and make your answer better.
Okay.
Okay. So one is you say first whether you agree to that or not. Second, you give the reason why you don't agree or why you agree for the same. Okay. So you must have the reason because that kind of clarifies that why you want to be with this. Or if you are able to give more uh, justification or something which is required for enhancing your answer, that you can do that. Okay. But I think it will come further in the questions. You should not give many options. Like in the earlier question, earlier answer that you gave me two personalities, two celebrities, Abdul Kalam and Ratan Tata. If you have two people in your mind, or if you have three people in your mind, you must automatically choose which one. One. Listing is not allowed. Listing you should not do unless and until you are asked to list. So we'll not go with the listing because this shows the clarity of your thought. Always we can always decide. I mean, if you have Abdul Kalam on one side and if you have Ratan Tata on one side, I think you can always decide which one to go with. Choose one, go with it. Because this is not an exam of your knowledge. This is an exam of your speaking.
Okay.
If you choose Abdul Kalam because he was the president of India, you're not going to get higher marks. But what we want is personality that you choose, how you're talking about it. Okay? Do you prefer to read magazines or newspapers?
Yeah, definitely no, because I don't have a reading habit. But I have a habit to news. Hear news. I heard something what is happening in the world, but I want to. I like to hear the. I like to hear the news, but I don't like to read. Not don't like. I don't have a habit to read the magazines or newspapers.
Did you find here what I was telling you? She agreed that she is reading magazine, not the newspaper.
Okay.
But she explained why. She gave the reason why. That's it. She completed her answer. And don't repeat. what you're saying again and again. So when you've said something once, don't repeat it again.
Okay.
Next, do you prefer to live in city center or suburbs? You know what is suburbs?
Urban, urban areas, villages,
Yeah, rural.
rural place.
Suburbs can come in the urban area because if you have Chennai, then I think I don't know the places there, but the little
In our village also, in our village also suburbs only.
suburbs. So can we call it suburbs of Chennai?
No, in the city center we called Chennai. Suburbs means like north Chennai.
Correct. So
Slums.
slums or maybe which is not as developed as the center city. Okay, which say in the city center you will have high rise buildings, you will have everything, but in the suburbs you may not have the high rise buildings. You may not have the metro. You may not have that much of infrastructure as we have in the city center. That's why we call it suburbs.
Not suburbs means not mentioned in a village.
Yes,
It also including in a city, but it is not developed like in the
correct,
center of
correct,
the city.
correct. It's not a village. It's more than a village, but not a city center as well. But it's very much a part of the city.
Okay.
Okay. So as you grow from the city center, as you go outward, you will find that the city center's glamour or city center's infrastructure glamour will reduce as you go towards the suburbs. That's what we call suburbs. Okay. Now, do you
Yeah,
prefer to
definitely I
live
like
in?
to.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely I like to live in a city center only because there is a lot of facilities that are there. The safety is also safety is also in a high level in a city center. So I would like to prefer to live in a city center only.
Okay. A very simple question. What's your favorite drink?
Obviously, my favorite drink is tea, ginger tea. While taking the ginger tea, I feel like a refresh. I feel like a refreshment that day. That's only I more prefer to drink tea.
Okay. Good. Next is what's your favorite food?
All food I like. Sir. What's the favorite?
You have not
Sometimes
thought
I
about
like
you have
something.
not thought about these things.
Yes. No, I don't. I don't see any partiality in the food. I love all food equally.
Okay.
Oh, it is my favorite food. Yeah, chicken rice. Chicken rice is my favorite food because when I eat the food, I feel I I love I like spicy food. When I eat the roadside chicken rice, that time I feel happier when I eat spicy food. I see that much of spicy only in a chicken rice only. So I love so much love in this food.
Okay. The end of the session. So how did you enjoy this?
Yes.
I think we should do more of this. What do you think?
Yes, sir. I love this section.
Bye bye, take care, and
Okay.
practice more.
Bye, sir.